Hey Taurus, here to do your weekly love reading. We're going to get 6 shuffles and 6 cards and see what comes out for you guys this week. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Messages for Taurus, please. Love messages for Taurus. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like the vibe I'm getting from this reading is that you and your partner are in you or whoever you're dealing with, could be someone you're dating or your boyfriend or whoever, you're in a good place right now. And it makes me feel like you guys go through this emotional roller coaster. And I do feel like it's a pretty new relationship and you're still trying to figure out each other's quirks. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Could also be dealing with earth sign, air sign, another air sign. Yeah, that's pretty much all the signs I'm getting. You have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, which are two of the best love cards you could get in this deck. But at the same time, you are also carrying the energy of the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So there is a side to you that is slightly detached or kind of just like mending. Maybe it was a slight break, or just you guys were arguing and just not getting along for a certain amount of time. And now you both are putting in the work to come together and mend things and kind of talk about your feelings and how to make this relationship work. It's like a real collaborative effort here. Page of Cups is like reconciliation, apologies, let's talk about it. I do really love you and care about you, and I want this to work. But then there is a little bit of detachment here with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, and I feel like that's happening because you still really don't know each other that well. You don't really know each other that well as of yet, and you're kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm totally down to work on this and discuss this with you, but since we have kind of had these things come up, these issues come up so many times, I'm not just going to assume that you're gonna apologize and reconcile and that it's never gonna happen again. So there is kind of like this like cynical detachment that's also happening. At the same time, there is a genuine reconciliation or a genuine collaborative effort to try and put in a lot of effort to make this relationship work, because I feel like you both really do care about each other. Let's see how the other person is feeling. How's the other person feeling in this situation? We had a Jumper, Nine of Swords. God, my fucking nipple was out the whole time. Nine of Swords. The Moon and the Two of Wands. So it looks like this person, they can feel this. They can feel this side of you, this detachment, because they're anxious and they're afraid. They're anxious and they're afraid that you're gonna find something better or choose a different path. And that's why all of this effort is being made to try and fix things, because this other person is scared. This other person really does like you and really does see themselves with you and really does want to really does want to give it their all to see if this relationship can work. So it's this kind of detachment and keeping this person at arm's length is obvious, and they can feel it, and it's scaring them. Let's see what Romance Angels has to say. I get a Romance Angels card for Taurus and their personal situation. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So that could be why you're kind of different towards this person, because maybe the reason why things were kind of becoming turbulent is because you were letting this other person call all the shots and you were suppressing how you were feeling. And the only way this is really going to work is if you both have a certain amount of control in this relationship. So I feel like with this Queen energy, you're kind of stepping up and stepping in your power, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. Stepping into your own power and saying, you know, this is what I want out of this relationship. It's not something that's I'm going to negotiate with. This is the way it has to be. I don't like X, Y, and Z, and I expect A, B, C. And this other person is seeing this different side of you, you know, side of you that you're kind of stepping up and gaining back control, taking back the wheel of a relationship that maybe was falling apart because maybe it was too one-sided. Can I get some cards for Taurus and their person, please? Okay, so you have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So like I said before, you've changed. This person could feel it. You're putting your foot down. You're kind of detaching from them. You're instilling fear in them that they're going to lose you. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup feeling, loss, grieving, and mourning. So like I said before, I feel like you guys are just getting past like a breakup or a small break or maybe some kind of big argument. And then you have the Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So receiving what you need is kind of like the discussion that I am envisioning with the two of you, saying this is what I need and I'm not going to negotiate. These are my terms. And we need to work together to make sure that we're both happy. And I do feel like the effort's going to be given. With the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like this other person is going to give it their all. And, or at least try their best to make the other person happy. So those are your messages for the week, Taurus. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if they resonated, and I'll see you guys next week.